Historically, this is a violent area. The Cascade, the Great Basin, and the Sierra Nevada mountain range all collide here. This is Lassen County, and just 50 miles east of Redding, something horrible is belching out of the mountains. What is that smell that's going on here?
So you are smelling hydrogen sulfide, and very similar to rotten eggs.
Few places in California are as volcanically active as Lassen National Park.
Lassen Peak erupted between 1914 and 1917. Big eruption, sending ash and smoke 30,000 feet into the air.
It was in part because of these images that President Roosevelt designated Mount Lassen as a national park. News of the eruption caught the attention of the nation, and curious adventurers traveled great distances to see this. It's known as Bumpass Hell.
So if folks wanted to jump in here, not only would you get burned by the heat, but you would get burned by the chemicals that are here. The pH can be around 3 or 4, which is just a little higher than battery acid.
You've heard of the term hell on earth? This is it. Bumpass Hell got its name decades before Mount Lassen's eruption. The acid waters here were made popular by an unfortunate tour guide.
Kendall Van Hook Bumpass was leading folks out here and ended up punching through one of the hydrothermal soils and burned his leg up pretty bad. Ever since then, it's been known as Bumpass Hell.
You don't have to worry about stepping into a boiling acid pit these days. A newly constructed walking trail and boardwalk allows visitors to get within safe distance of Bumpass Hell. But safety is a relative thing. Remember, Mount Lassen is still an active volcano.
We've had surveys, USGS comes out and works with us, but we don't know for how long it'll be safe to stand here. This is a very dynamic area.
Volcanic vents like the bubbling Sulphur Works pit can slowly change over time. The ground can move, and that's why the U.S. Geological Service monitors different locations in the park with GPS units like this.
That sends information up to USGS satellites, and then those satellites communicate with Menlo Park, and if there's significant activity, they pick up the phone and give us a call. I'm still waiting for that phone call.
Mount Lassen has a history of violent eruptions. It's unclear when the next one will hit, but right now, the mountain offers a rare look and smell of what's going on below the surface. The nice thing about this hike, you don't have to wear deodorant. Everything smells here. From the bubbling acid waters at Lassen Volcanic National Park, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the back road.